Hello everybody, I'm Raphael Perry and it's time, once again, for some more King Arthur Knight's Tale. Because it's been about a month since I last uploaded an episode of this, and why not torture myself with it some more? I'm feeling somewhat positive and optimistic about tonight. Somewhat. So fingers crossed, you know. Now, I need to make preparations before going off on my next mission, which means I should probably decide which mission to take. There's a mission that's probably against the Lost, in which case I don't want to take Tristan and Isolde. And a mission that is against the Fae, or two missions against the Fairy folk. One against the Wild Hunt. We may want Sir Tristan and Lady Isolde for one of those, because of all his poison. We should give Lady Guinevere some experience. So let's go back out to the world map, see if there's any events or things we need to deal with. Excellent. We have an event. Travellers arriving to Camelot are telling amusing tales of certain highwaymen exceptionally gifted in pillaging the farthest corners of the kingdom. Bandits are a dime a dozen here. Whatever a dime is, that was something created by the Americans about 15 to 1800 years later. But these ones eluded all attempts of capture, and they are rumoured to even brave the She's realm, the Deep Wood. Sir Mordred could put them to good use as vassals. Maybe a carefully selected knight of the Round Table could convince them to join. But we have to find them first. I can send a knight to recruit them. I should probably say or ignore it. It's not going to cost me anything. The knight will be unavailable for a mission. I'm sensing Sir Tristan or Sir Bedivere would be perfect for this. Now, Sir Bedivere is going to level up with training. Sir Tristan could stand to recover some vitality though if he's not going out on a mission. He's got longer to train. So yeah, Sir Bedivere is a lot closer to level 12 than Sir Tristan. Oh, and I was going to do something else. Sir Yvain, you've served us well, but finally it's time for you to leave us. Yeah, you can take these things. You've earned them. Even this one. So now, we're going to get Sir Tagir off the aspirant list, because he is so low level now that he's not going to be of any great use to us. Additionally, he is so sorely wounded that we should set him here to heal before sending him on his way. We're not going to pay a load of money, just free healing. There we go. Next up, let's take him out of training then. That way Sir Tristan can receive training or healing. Lady Isolde also requires healing, and she's very close to leveling, so she doesn't need leveling anytime soon. Although really it would be ideal. That's a lot of healing for him to gain. Does he have any other ways of recovering vitality? Not currently. Regain 5 vitality from drinking potions. Okay, we can give him an armor boost and have him drink potions to regain 3 or 4 points. Yeah, sure. Am I doing this? Yes, I'm doing this. There we go. Which means he can now be trained. So Geraint is so low level, we could take him out and put him in for a tourney. And I think that'd probably be worth the money. That'll pump him up to an 11, and he can start playing catch up again. Expensive, I know. Let's put her ladyship in here to heal. And take out Sir Balan, as we want him in our next mission, I think. I've decided we're going against the dead, so we'll want Sir Mordred, Sir Balan, Lady Guinevere, and Merlin. Which means we have an event. You, good Sir Knight. The Old Faith. Right, the other reason I sent him was he's of the Old Faith, which is appropriate for the Deep Woods, whereas Sir Tristan is neutral in terms of morality, disturbingly so, in fact. So, let me see. I'm thinking we'll hit the Cave of Shadows, beyond the Veil, and the Wild Hunt before we even think of going in for the Protector, a level 14 quest, by which point Sir Tegir will be fully healed and can then be banished for our new
received an interesting
recruit,
message from a small...
who will obviously be Sir Lancelot, and very worth waiting for, I hope. Now, if we're going against the dead, we're going to want things. This quest is another one. Sorry, my mind went blank. I'm trying to remember. Boudica, that's right. Or Boadicea to the Romans. Yeah, so this is another Boudica quest against the dead. She's seeking her vengeance, so we'll probably be going against a lot of the lost, and probably have her fighting with us and have an option to have her join us afterwards by this point, unless we have to wait until the next act for her to join us. We clearly want lots of potions that we do not currently have. Probably about 4. And yeah, this could be a very tough mission. 51 is good. Do we have better available? I mean, that's just not great at all. Regains 5 vitality when drinking potions. This plus 6 hit points is already in there, so it's 2 less hit points, 2 less armor, 21 mental debuff resist, which would go up to 26, which is not actually bad at all. And regain 5 vitality when drinking potions, which 2 potions would set him on full, providing he didn't run out of armor. Ooh, where are we? This one. But do we give that to Sir Mordred? Or do we give this to Sir Mordred, right? That's another way of looking at it. 19.5, 14.35. We can grab, where are we? That for him, which would be good. Let's look at everyone else. Ooh, not great. No, we'll hold off on that. Okay, extra point of damage. Extra damage against frozen, which don't happen too often. Less damage against chilled. I think we're kind of better with what we got at the moment, actually. First encounter after a rest isn't very impressive either. does have extra armor break though, so that's worth considering. He does have a couple of spells. We still need an artifact to place here. A relic, rather. And we're not really seeing... Okay, we got this. And it's in the wrong slot again, so we need a... We need an Arcanist artifact. A relic, rather. Less armor break. Auto kill at 15. I don't think I've ever seen that next attack gains plus 15 damage. Not 15%, but 15. This enchant activates after the hero's dealt 100 damage. Well, he's definitely dealt more than 100 damage. In multiple times. And he's doing it like 20. So every 6th blast, every 5th blast would be an extra 15 damage, in theory. I still need to decide what to do with this armor. So what I should do, therefore, is the complete opposite. And look at the armors that I can afford to sell. Hang on. Resilient Sigil of Hardiness. And a Resilient Sigil of Hardiness. 4910 minus 1. I could have 2 of them. Ooh, now there's a thought. Okay, let's see. Well, that can just go, right? That's nice. Oh yeah, we should check what he's got. Oh god, that's not great. Yeah, we should probably... Oh. Actually, giving this to Sir Parsifal seems like a really good idea. So getting 2 of them seems like a really good idea as well. Ironclad Sigil of Mending and Hardest. Oh, hello. So those are both quite good. That's really good for level 5. He can only have 1 potion slot though, so he's not likely to have... Okay. So 2 reflect is nice, but it's not the be-all and end-all. In fact, right now, it's just not that nice at all. Okay. And then, calculation for... is this even good for him? Slightly. So we'll hold on to that. And I should check the magical tower of enchantments. Could ditch this for 440. Is there an upgrade I could get? There is. Increase the number of items after 2 missions, so I don't need to do it now. I can do it after the next mission. This would be good if we're going full bleed synergy, which he doesn't currently have. Vanguards and Sages. And Sir Bors, right? Okay. I mean, he doesn't really have hidden. Losing out on the armor a bit there. And he's going a bit more tanky, isn't he? So, bit of an upgrade here. And then this teleport. We don't really need any of those items then. Oh, we could grab this. I'm thinking saving the money for an upgrade. And then back over here, so we got... Yeah... 7 damage against frozen isn't bad. 4 damage from melee basic attacks. So that's for 4 damage against unharmed. Neither of those are ideal, but it's a damage upgrade on its own. Would a basic attack be the first basic attack skill? So strike, flaming strike, or would it be like attacks of opportunity or something? That's not very clear. I don't want to buy that and regret it not knowing what a melee basic attack is. In terms of armor, okay, that's enough to make me look at this and say, ooh. The hit point regain when drinking potions is a bonus for extra potions, which we're not really using. Right, okay, so... That's practically an upgrade for him already. But it's also something she can use. Not quite as good. Okay, got it. Although if we can get her some armor, that would be really handy as well. Hello. So lose a point of hit points, gain a lot of armor. First encounter after rest is rubbish. 5 vitality on drinking potions. It's better than 4 at the end of the mission. 1 action point during the first encounter after a rest. No. -1 turn duration for all incoming bleed effects. That's good. I'm not sure the loss inflict a lot of bleeds. So these are all expensive. Let's look at upgrades we would like to afford soon. 2,000. We have this already. Refresh more frequently. Possibly worth getting very soon, because we do need the equipment, right, and the money. 1,000 and 1,000. We can practically get this after the next mission, but what good will it do us? Would be nice to see the laws tab at some point, but it's not that important yet. Until we can get it, then it'll be very important. 1,000 and 1,000. Oh, this would be good, right? That's a nice cheap upgrade. And it gains us access to save up 3,000 to get everyone 5% vitality back at the end of the mission. Which is essentially a quarter of this ability for everyone. And would up it up to 25% for him as well. That is phenomenal. Now when it comes to training ground, we also have a nice option here. Skill for all marksmen and vanguards. Excellent. We can save up for 10% permanent health for everyone. That's also really good. So we want both of these, right? We want both of these pretty quickly. But while we're saving up for this one, we might want to spend 1,000 to help unlock stuff up here. Not sure who else we could put in here. Our training slots are all filled. 1, 2... So what we could do... if Sir Mordred takes a beating in this next mission because it's level 12 and everyone else he's with is level 11 or 12, it might be worth making sure Sir Percival is level 12 already. If we take Sir Bors out, how's his health looking? He's on full. He could heal. I'm looking at who could heal, because we can put Sir Ector into train to help increase his artificer ability. So we could heal Sir Percival. Actually, that's 11 points, and he doesn't have an easy, quick way of getting it back. I say looking at regain 5 vitality when drinking potions. Okay, hold on. Yeah, but he can only drink 1 potion a mission, can't he? Okay, I think we're going to sell that. If we give that to him... because he doesn't taunt anymore, does he? Which is going to affect things significantly. His crowd control is things like cleave, thunderbolt, chain lightning, different kinds of crowd control. So which is why we have Merlin with the illusion, which we haven't upgraded yet. Interesting. And we should probably grab mysticism as soon as we can. Right, so I know I could book this off, but I'm holding off for now. So we got these level 10 things. We should seriously look at them and equipping them. Right. 4 damage against unharmed, 1 turn burning. He doesn't have any... He does have movement action points, okay. That's not a particularly good item, but it is 14 to physical and mental resist, so that's good. Plus 3 loyalty is really good. Hello, wait a minute. What do we... Oh, that's defender only, right. 4 damage against knockdown, 14 physical debuff resist, both good. But I was looking at... Ah, he has the healing ring. 15... It's every 10 hit points, not every 100. Okay, so maybe that is worth it then, to get a little bit of armor build up coming back to him. What am I losing? I'm losing 4 damage reflection, which is actually all my remaining... Oh no, we have 5 here. So... Somewhere here I have something to do with that, don't I? Regains 4 hit points for each hit. Alright. Regain 4 hit points for each kill. Okay, so there we are. That's where it's all coming from. It's all coming from like up here. Quite early on, actually. Yes, if I put this here, and then I put this... You know what, actually? I could still... No. No. Okay, right. That -2 though. I see it. Okay. Oof. Right then. So I don't think I want any of these upgrades. Oh, right, yes, so I've got an empty slot here and I'm not afraid to use it. So who do I take out of training? Sir Tristram could recover some health, but he'd be a long way behind for a long time. Sir Bors has no... Right. I think it might horribly be this. I don't want it to be this, though. So I will take him out, regrettably. And we'll pop him in here, healing. Plus, you know, he deserves to belong to be with his lady love. Is there something we could grab here? Potions and scrolls, isn't it? One or the other. Using potions costs no action points. Potions last an extra turn. I don't know how that would work with healing potions because they don't have a duration, they're kind of instant. So then we'd be looking down at the tower, wouldn't we? Down here. This. Scrolls take no action points. I could grab this now. Don't need to yet. Okay, so then we're putting him in to train. Excellent. And then I believe we're finally ready to head off on our mission and get No! No. Potions. Potion time. Right. Immune to knockdown. Thing is, I want to wait till Sir Lancelot comes before deciding what to give to Sir Balan, who's a... To be fair, he's a brother of Sir Balin, and very little of a... Yeah, they're not the most... Some people don't even know about them very much, you know. Or at all, in some cases. Grass immune to knockdown. 10% dodge chance. I don't think that'll stack with, like, anything else. 25% less damage from spell skills. Hello, this seems really good to put on Merlin or a defender. 5% additional vitality. Either give it to the weakest person or the strongest person. 20% of their maximum vitality after a mission, so that's Mordred's ability. And then we have some books we can use, don't we? Plus 2 action points for the next mission. Yeah, I know, remove a negative trait, really useful. Got to decide who we're going to use it on. Plus 50% physical debuff resistance and mental debuff resistance for the next mission. Probably good against the Wild Hunt, to be honest. Plus 3 armor. Straight upgrade. Hello. This seems like a really good idea. But we can only give 4 permanent modifiers to a hero, so I want to wait and see what else can come from these. I should probably just look at the challenges and see what we can get. Right, books. Resets for loyalty modifiers the hero gained from past events. So that would only be from events, not from everything. And large haste potion doubles action points. Okay, good. Hero cannot be attacked for 1 turn, consumed on use. That seems like a really good thing for her to take until we can get the globe of protection. But I don't want to do that yet, so I won't. Alright, let's go out and see how horrible this mission can be.
After we had rescued Boadicea, the warrior queen, from her magical prison in Avalon, I suspected that someday we would hear from her again. Turns out that I was right. Driven by her desire for revenge against her former torturers, She is on the search for a pathway that could lead her to the deeper regions of the other world. We should find her again.
High amount of experience, bonus reward. That sounds like it could just mean high amount of foes and lots of damage coming our way. Do we want that extra experience thing for someone? Did we have a bonus experience book? Or were those all... No, we don't. Okay. For some reason I thought we did. Oh wait, what's this one? 10% additional weapon damage. That's good as well. Probably worth dumping on a champion or an archer who has low weapon damage. Okay, let's do it.
After we had rescued
Ah, Cerberus, the three-headed god. Oh god, what did the Romans call him? I can't remember. See, Greek mythology is much more fun. The names are better. They aren't knockoff copies of a neighbouring country's gods, you know.
Help! Knights, help! A damsel is in distress. She's being ravaged by the undead. Come quickly.
We better follow him then.
Did you just call me a bloody damsel, Ludwin? I should have picked a better bed warmer than a perfumed troubadour. Welcome, knights. Don't be fooled by his cries. I can hack apart these corpses myself. But feel free to join in, if you like.
In other words, she can't do it, but her pride is too great. Right, and we're ready for the action. I'm going to immediately do a paranoia check, make sure everything's recording, and it's all good. So, what do we want to do here? He's only got 50 health, we want to look after him. We don't have control of her this turn.
Let's see if I could help.
How far can we send out the dragon? We can send it the whole way. So we can get these two. He seems important. So let's do that. Excellent. And then we probably want to get rid of one of these as well. It is armor break 10. So that's 10% of... Yeah, fine.
I fight for honor.
And we want to consider if we're boosting straight away. If we do that, it'll be 2 action points.
What do you want from
So
me?
we will have 5, not enough for 6. So we can throw out Mind Fog on him. And we're probably not going to teleport. Okay.
For king and country.
For king and country.
You can't reach anyone to strike this turn. Oh, you could. No, it's too... That's not going to work. Okay.
Time to feed the ravens.
We can go in big with the lightning. What we want to do is stop her using any potions she's got.
Your command.
Could teleport in and attack something. That seems like a bad idea. It's too...
At your service, my lord.
Alright,
Kneel before your king.
so we can move 1.
Your command?
Your command.
Let's inspire everyone.
Your orders?
At which point we can then move up to here to attack. That's a good amount of damage. And if we boost it
At your
even
service,
further,
my lord.
then it's probably a kill.
At your service, my lord.
Especially with his special rune, right? Culling hits, that's for one. So then we turn to face this way, right? And defensive stance.
Time to feed the ravens.
Now then. Toxic Dead might explode when he dies in a poisonous cloud, so let's just try to nuke him with lightning. Not quite good enough, but a jolly good start.
Do you need any wise words?
So, attack him with the birds. Alfred Hitchcock would be proud. Wouldn't he? Maybe
At
not.
your service, my lord.
So we run up to here.
None can stand in my way.
I go here. No, I can't get anyone. Okay. That's worth a try.
Your command.
That's interesting. He can. Okay, so we can move to here safely. And remember, our allies will get a turn.
Think I can't fight?
We'll even let the old man hobble up as well. We shouldn't deprive him of his walking stick now, should we? Excellent. Safely out of the blast. The fire did its job there as well. Really good. He seems confused. We should do something about that. Oh, lady, that's not good. And you had to give us poison, didn't you? Excellent. Well, we're dashing in here, obviously. But what else?
Fight for honor.
4 squares. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, hello. Why not try it? We got the boost of Blessed still, haven't we? Yes, great. Oh, you beauty. And he's dead to the ravens.
None can stand in my way.
Excellent. Let's add to that.
The gods wanted us to meet again, knights. It's either a good omen, or I'm destined to die in good company.
Are you still hunting the ones who killed your daughters?
Oh, I tracked the sinners down one by one. I poured lead into their eyes, then listened to their pitiful cries before I burned them alive.
Now, I believe there is historical precedent for pouring lead into the eyes, molten lead that is. I'm not sure it was necessarily done before burning people alive. Burning people alive is massive historical precedent for that. This, though, is it seems very familiar. And I think it is from the sort of Greco-Roman period. Well, more like the Roman Empire period after the Greco-Roman period, but yeah, sure. So you have had your vengeance now?
There is one more left to punish. A champion of Boracum. He ordered the rape and murder of my children when I turned him down as a suitor.
I know who she means, but I don't remember his name. Boracum. Was that a Celtic name for Rome? A champion of the Romans, then?
A centurion of the 9th Legion from Boracum. An evil man who reveled in death.
Is he hiding in these here catacombs?
No, he never ended up here. But I found out that he is trapped in their own underworld.
In that case, my lady, why are you here?
This catacomb is teeming with the lost. I'm looking for an infamous priest and priestess from Boracum who are among them.
And how may they be of assistance to you?
Avitus the Ancient One was able to fling open the gates of hell. Cornelia the Horn had the power to summon the dead.
How did they end up here as lost ones?
It was their punishment. They held Bacchanalius to extort secrets and to fornicate with the departed.
So a bacchanalia would be a... How best can we describe it? An orgy. An orgiastic worship of Bacchus, the fake Roman name for the Greek god Dionysus of... Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Dionysus, right? Of alcohol, debauchery rolls. And then you got the, oh, what's it? The shrieking alcoholic drunken ladies who are violent, who were devout worshippers. I can't remember their names now, but anyway. Yeah, so Bacchanalia would basically be a drunken orgy that Romans would like to have. And they'd use the fact that it was a religious festival as an excuse to just get drunk and shag each other. What's your plan with the two dead priests?
Ludwin will command them to open a gateway to their hell and drag the champion here. That Roman dog can't reject my call.
Ludwin, your troubadour. How is he able to do this?
The Romans of Aboricum impersonated the dead with an orator. Ludwin bears the same magical gift. He can control the priest's souls for a short time.
By orator, I think she means orator. So Ludwin summons your champion. Then what?
Then I kill him and offer his soul to the gods. Not even hell can stop a grieving mother's wrath.
Alright, Senua. Dedicating the soul of the dead to one faith or another. Forcing the evil dead to conjure your arch-nemesis from Hades. You're insane, lady. Or your determination demands respect, Boudica.
Nothing is impossible with the will of iron, and a few capable knights at my side.
Maybe Mordred's like, yeah, look, let's just do this and get out of here. Spoken like a warrior queen. Let us depart. Do we want her with us after this? I don't know. I mean, maybe, right? And he's there strumming away at his lute. Hello.
The inscription has been scraped off. There is no way of knowing what lies inside.
Well, we must find a dead priest and dead priestess. Perhaps they are in here.
So, the dead don't take their belongings to the other world. Splendid.
That would be a very Roman thing to do, though, to bury them with grave goods.
It's empty.
Now, we've already seen this hallway here because it was our entrance. We got a campfire, no other campfires. Let's go this way round and like that, basically.
Shrine ahead.
Truly? Where? Oh! Oh, Merlin, tell us what this is. It looks like a rather unpleasant one. Your proficiency of spellcraft reveals that the shrine will release... Sorry, your proficiency in spellcraft reveals that the shrine will unleash the following powers. Protection, which is plus 40% maximum armor, so we'll wait till we're going to rest.
It's empty.
It seems to be a bit of a running trend so far.
Here lies in shame Nortius, the youngest of the three Maximus brothers. He was disemboweled and hanged.
He was a centurion in the Jerusalem garrison, sir. Slap! Ow! I wonder. Yeah. Anyone else seen Life of Brian? Nortius Maximus? The famous laughing scene that people are so fond of? Yeah. That's got to be intentional, right? That's got to be an intentional reference. And yeah, he was disemboweled and hanged for all the naughty things he got up to. Let's open it anyway.
Thank you for saving me. I was condemned to stay in the sealed tomb, trapped between the world of the dead and the living. My two other brothers are also imprisoned here, sharing the same fate. Please set them free. Together again, we could break our shackles and pass on to the afterlife in peace. Help us, please.
Please tell me Biggus Dickus isn't one of the three brothers of Nautius Maximus. No, they probably don't have Maximus as a surname. So, reuniting the three brothers is probably the bonus experience point condition for this mission.
Nothing here.
Keep searching
no way of
then.
knowing what lies inside.
Well, we must find these bodies. 18 gold, apparently. Roman coffins were lined with lead. Or made entirely out of lead. I can't remember which. They were very heavy.
Bones and dust.
Not the bones and dust that you seek then, my lady. Let's move on. Actually, if I go through this way, into this chamber... No. No, I'll go this way first. Come on, we can do this.
Bones and dust.
Alright. Keep it up, we're still looking.
The inscription says, "Here lies the priestess Cornelia, a lecherous evil wench sentenced to suffer for eternity."
You know, let's just open this one first.
Nothing here.
And, you know, open every other
Rest and
sarcophagus
heal
in the room. And this barrel, why not?
This chest shouldn't be here.
It wasn't a chest. So we can rest. The fact that we are invited to rest here strongly suggests that this or this chamber will be where the priest is buried. By the other campfire. Because it will be a taxing encounter. Let's have some fun.
The inscription says, "Here lies the priestess Cornelia, a lecherous evil wench sentenced to suffer for eternity."
Now Ludwin sounded somewhat fearful on lies, but when he got to Nelia, a lecherous evil, he seemed to be smug and enjoying it a little bit too much.
Beware. Those flames can turn even bones to dust in the blink of an eye.
Those who wish to enter the underworld shall be consumed by fire. Take them, my children. Take them.
Look, she was a lecherous old slag. She probably got pregnant loads of times. These are the seed of... Hello, don't worry, I see you.
You must be really desperate.
I really see you. How many straight lines can we see? I see that one. Here we go. Woof. And they are burning for 17. So not enough for a kill.
For my forefathers.
And we now control her. Excellent. So what do we got? We got strike, 2 weapons, jump, flurry, and throwing dagger. So we could literally just chuck that right over there. Or here. If we get one of the burning ones, that would be 13 to 20? Yeah, that'd be a kill. That's a kill. That's great. Next up, how far can you go? Not enough to threaten these two ladies, unless they come closer to you. So,
I could be of some help, I suppose.
okay, we can't do that to her, but we can do that to him. 1,000 health on her is obviously really bad. Maybe killing these will lower her health. And she has Fire Blast. That's a fireball. So we want to be spreading out. Slowing Hex. What else? Blood Hex. So she's basically, actually, Sir Ector.
Your orders?
We go Big Bosh.
Stop killing my children.
And we regret it. And we go defensive stance. Excellent. Make that a kill. Then they'll both perish to the flames. We go to here as well. Bone ring could be fun, but we don't want to move to there. Wait, he's attacking the nearest person to him, which will be her or this one. Depends on the order of initiative. Right.
I fight for honor.
None can stand in my way.
So if we go here.
So many offerings.
We're wanting to spread out to minimize fireball risk.
I could be of some help, I suppose.
He's mind fogged. Yeah, sure, okay, so let's hope we don't regret it.
At your service, my lord.
Yeah, that's kind of good. You know what?
Which one should
Hi,
I
Ben.
take?
And 2 points left, sure. If I advance Lady Guinevere to even there, I'm inviting a fireball, so let's not do that. Okay, he went for that one. That's fine. If they can burst away from us, that's great. And that is unfortunate, but hey, we can live with that. And she did take damage as those two perished. Oh, so she... I think that was from...
So many offerings.
Okay. So we can leap away, throw a dagger, teleport away.
Your command.
So let's do all those things, right? And hope her aura will now boost him a little.
Time
Movement
to
cost
feed
double,
the
he's not moving.
ravens.
See? He didn't move. Then again.
I fight for honor.
We can get a kill there, but why should
I
we?
could be of some help, I suppose.
When we can do this.
What is your command?
Right. And then we'll move to here. At this point, we're doing quite well. She probably has more minions to summon.
I fight for honor.
Because otherwise that doesn't make much sense.
Your orders?
Lost 3 action points for a turn. You know what, Ben? Might as well just get close, right? But she may have more coming. Let's not go too close.
For my Camelot.
For king and country.
I'm going to sit here and invite the fireball. Not ideal. But she might be busy summoning and wasting all her action points on that.
Bring me the heart of the mortal that I shall mark for death.
I think, my lady, you will find that it is you who is marked for... Oh, I see. Really? Is that it?
Your orders?
If we drink a healing potion, it will remove the bleeding. There's really only 2 more. No big boss yet. Okay, we'll just hit it.
Let's see if I could help.
Look at that. It's got a knockback as well. Excellent. Let's drop an illusion just here. I mean, he is hidden behind a pillar a bit, so they could think he's teleported.
None can stand in my way.
Shield charge is off. But hello. Just realised why I probably shouldn't do this.
For king and country.
No ranged
Fire
attack.
and steel.
But guess what? There's your ranged attack right there. So if we move up to here to protect him, we're good. We can inspire next turn. Let's just hold off and not do it just yet.
I'm nothing without my children. Strike me down, free me from the shackles of this world.
Keep fighting.
Oh,
Was that the bard speaking? Or minstrel, rather?
you think I can't fight?
We need to get a lot closer to blast her. Let's do this then.
I fight for honor.
I like this idea. It seems dumb because she's already on fire. Oh, she's got 100 physical, hasn't she? Yeah, that was dumb. Okay.
For Avalon.
Time to feed the ravens.
For king and country.
3 for 2. Got it.
Your
Okay.
orders?
I can take them all.
Yep, she resists with a high resistance, so... Right. She has 100 physical and 100 mental debuff resist, which is why I charged in with shield charge, because it wouldn't knock her back, and I'd be able to just hit her with the remaining action points. Right.
Your orders?
Oh, she is so gonna scream.
Which one should I take?
Okay, can I just, like, throw a knife? I can... No, I can't. Okay. That was dumb. Yep, she screamed. Guess what?
Your orders?
We can still hit her. Let's make that a really big hit. It seems we can just... Yeah!
So many offerings.
You're not going to let me jump in? Oh well. Hello! Right then. That'll do it.
Priestess Cornelia, by the sacred power of the orator, your soul is now bound to me. You shall find no rest until I let you go. Cornelia's soul is under my control now. When the time comes, she will drag Boudica's nemesis here from hell.
You're shaking like a leaf.
The priestess did unspeakable acts in her time, and she is forcing me to relive them.
You also have a strangely occasional American accent. What sort of acts? No, don't make him think on it any worse. Are you strong enough to control her?
There is one way to find out, my friends.
If anything goes wrong, just let us know. So, one target down. We've lost a few hit points and 3 points of armor. Oh, and she's lost 3. So we could easily rest for armor. But we're in such good shape, we could just walk straight into the next few encounters and come back here to rest afterwards.
There's no way of knowing who or what lies inside.
Then we shall open it up and discover. Oh, hello.
The dead are becoming more restless.
Ah, 2 crossbows. Square. Okay, I see it. More importantly, I see my first straight line.
I suppose.
Lovely job. Right. Let's mind fog one of these 2 crossbowmen over here.
Your orders?
He'll die to the flames. So we can afford to turn... both of those are dead. We can afford to turn this way. So he can come down to here. I don't think he can quite make it to here. Excellent.
What do you want from me?
At your service, my lord.
No resistances? Oh dear.
So many offerings.
Right, he is facing this way, so we want to be here to attack him. That'll probably do backstrike anyway. Yep. That's good enough. He's frozen. We can take care of him next time.
Your command?
None can
Now.
stand in my way.
Oh, shit. We may have cocked up there. Oh, well. I think we're getting shot. No! He went for the corpse. Excellent. Even in death, they recognize their so-called immortality.
Fire and steel.
I can take them all.
Down you go. It's almost as if he needs an extra action point. And it has been granted.
Your command?
There we go.
I still have what it takes.
And I hear sounds that indicate I may be needed, so I'm just going to stop recording briefly and be back in a bit. I'm back, and I was needed. But hey, in the time I was away, I got a late night snack, and I went and looked up Dionysus, and I was correct. Okay. Let's open some more of these tombs and continue our search, but first off, quick technology check, all good.
It's empty.
The etching is too worn. There is no way of knowing who lies here.
Well, we're looking for an ancient Roman priest and a number of Roman soldiers who were buried with dishonor, and so their tombs might not even be marked. Let's open it. Oh, hello.
Sword or sorcery?
72 is a pretty... Oh, wait. That's not good. Right. We don't like the crossbow.
I can take them all.
Which one should I take?
Really? Okay, fine.
I fight for honor.
We can do this. Do it this way.
For my forefathers.
Your orders?
Taken care of. Excellent.
Your command?
Sword or sorcery?
Your orders?
Right. Should have gone there and used a cleave. Oh well.
I can take them all.
That'll do.
None can stand in my way.
Yeah. Look, it's not much, but it might count. Lovely.
Prepare to die.
For king and country.
For king and
And
country.
then we got some work to do over here as well.
Charge!
For my forefathers.
What do you want from me?
Like this
Job
very
done.
much.
So that's that little lot tidied up. Let us continue our search.
Here lies Tertius, oldest of the three Maximus brothers. He was flogged and crucified.
Tertius is third. Why would he be the oldest? Unless maybe they were twins or something.
No words can express my gratitude. Thank you. Please find our third brother. Please.
So he was clearly not a centurion in the Jerusalem garrison.
The inscription is too worn. There is no way of knowing who lies here.
Better check it. Oh, nice. And some armor as well. They'll be level appropriate. So that's something. And we got ourselves another resting point, haven't we? Right.
Here lies Decimus, one of the 3 Maximus brothers. He was sewn in a sack and drowned in the river.
In which case this chamber may not contain the priest's coffin. We wouldn't want 2 overlapping things in the same area, would we?
Freedom at last. The curse is finally undone. Come forth, my brothers. Come.
Wait a minute, that can't be good.
Let's have one last feast before we cross the river of the dead. We have to pay the ferryman in blood. And these vessels will suffice.
That's not true. It would be 2 coins, one placed on each eyelid of the fallen, to pay the ferryman, not blood. Now, let's look at these and see what we've got. We obviously don't want anything bad happening to Ludwig. And we all have a reduced damage penalty from one of these. Okay. Mass haste, mass bless. Okay. It's coming from one of these, right? I would presume they are responsible for this in some way.
You must be really desperate.
And for this, we want some kind of pinging light attack.
Time to feed the ravens.
He's going to be the easiest to take down.
Sword or sorcery?
Which one should I take?
You know, that's a very good question. With a good answer.
I could be of some help,
Now.
I suppose.
Your orders? Charge!
You
That
think I
might be a
can't
little bit of a
fight?
problem, but not much of one.
Kneel before your king.
He's got the physical resistance to resist the knockdown. He hasn't. Okay.
Your command?
Alright. Let's look at these now. They still have mass haste and mass bless. This red one is probably the one who's lowering our damage. No, our damage is back up to normal now. Interesting.
I can take them all.
And that was not a hit. Interesting again. Right, and we'll turn to face this way.
You must be really desperate.
In which case, we'll have a blast.
Your command?
Move up.
What do you want from me?
Drop an illusion here. And we'll have a teleport to protect the bard. Excellent work. Are we done?
What is your command?
Not quite. Now we are.
Let me return the favor.
Keep fighting.
Slow on the illusion. I like it. Not gonna complain. Right, let's... What am I doing?
Fire and steel.
The double attacks eat off the protection faster.
Taste my pain.
Focusing on getting this health back here.
At your service,
Speaking
my lord.
of health. Bosh. Might as well throw up some protection.
Let's see if I could help.
And then a little bit of damage too. Excellent.
None can stand in my way.
That square's unavoidable. Unavoidable. Huh. Okay. Oh, right. Well, hey.
For the round table.
Excellent.
We stood our ground proudly.
The three brothers shall spread their wickedness no more.
Bones and dust. Nothing here.
There is no way of knowing who or what lies inside.
Then let us open it up and find out for ourselves.
It's empty.
Of course it is. Alright, let's look at this. Yeah, we'll definitely rest for health soon. Probably at the one all the way back here. This is the direction, right? Yes, it is. Good. Oh, that looks very disturbing. Let's go back. Let's just go get that rest now while we can. Wait. Yes. I remember the protection ability, but
I've
decided
dreamt of the old
a
gods.
second rest might be better.
The inscription is too worn. There is no way of knowing who lies here.
It's empty.
Interesting. So... Right.
What an interesting find.
Bones and dust.
The inscription has been scraped off. There is no way of knowing what lies inside.
Alright. None behind us. Great start. I see no straight lines. Yes, I do.
I could be of some help, I suppose.
Lovely. Let's put... No. That's great.
Your command?
Let's go big. And defend.
Time to feed the ravens.
Keep it up. And turn.
For king and country.
Sure. Get an attack in here. Why not?
Fire and steel.
Like all the way out over here. Oh. Nope, that works. Okay. Let's go back to here then. And he'll go for the corpse. Excellent. Should have even dropped an illusion over there, but I thought not to. Nice. It works. Okay.
What do you want from me?
Lovely.
At your service, my lord.
I can take them all.
Wait. 2 or 3? 2. Oh.
For king and country.
And then here we go.
Prevailed again.
Why is this one? It makes it look more like an altar. Or something.
Nothing here.
Yeah, those green burning flames look very, very wrong. But this was right where we came in, so we wouldn't expect anything too serious in there just yet. So this was more of an entry chamber, this is the way she went originally. Have we been here before? It looks like we have. Ah, yes, right, okay. So we've got this chamber here and this one here and a resting spot down here and a shrine for extra armor when we rest. So let's try to rest for armor and to not take too much damage yet.
This one says, "Here lies the priest Avatasulius, who pried open the gates of hell. May his wretched soul never find solace."
Indeed.
Mortals, how dare you disturb my slumber?
How dare you copy Zeus and pretend to be him? Romans, I swear. Every time.
Fools, now you have to face my undying guardians.
Well, I mean, if that's what it takes. Alright, what do we got? Anything special? Okay.
Let's see if I could help.
Yeah.
Fire and steel.
fight for honor.
Big Bosh. Right. 50-50, sure. Oh, right, wrong one. Lovely.
Kneel before your king.
For 50 physical resistance, he's only knocked back instead of knocked down. That's great for us.
You must be really desperate.
You have no idea how desperate we truly are. And we'll drop this here just because we can. Okay. Ooh, did he have a cleaving strike? I think he did. Alright.
At your service, my lord.
The Guardians act like the four elements of nature, complementing and strengthening each other. You can't win unless you weaken them equally.
Well, that's all very well for you to say, mate. You're just going to make this a lot worse. Right, in that case, this is a bad place for us, isn't it? Yeah, look. All we're going to do is keep on making things worse.
What do you want?
So obviously we want to spread the love. What have I done? I had a straight line. Could have.
At your service, my lord.
Oh. Oh well.
Which one should I take?
Yeah, this encounter is going to cost us a lot of armor. I kind of. Yes, I'll do it.
You must be really desperate.
Don't want to leave Ludwig vulnerable though. Oh well, I think that's the turn done.
Camelot.
We'll make it, don't you worry.
Alright. Oh, that's a big problem. Right then. Okay.
You think I can't fight?
The Ravens can finish him.
What do you want from me?
So, and blast.
At your service, my lord.
We're gonna have to take the big hit.
Your command.
Your command?
But it wasn't that big. That's fine. Right then.
For the round table.
Kneel before your
I fight for honor.
Which one should I take?
Oh, you beauty. Why not both?
A fine sacrifice.
The mask comes off, and now you shall see me as I truly am. Even if I'm not a godly being, You still can't match my power.
Really? Oh, that's a lot of armor. Okay, that's a problem. Right then. We don't like you very much, so we're going to do this. I imagine they both can't bleed because they have a loss, but that's okay.
Your orders?
I've opened up a line,
Do you need any wise
which I
words?
can now utilize. Oh. That's a disturbing amount of health. Okay.
So many offerings.
For king and country.
We'll do this, just in case that helps a lot. Really?
No worries, we have your back.
We have potions. So we can rest for armor. I'm thinking what we're going to need coming up.
For my forefathers.
Yeah, she is thinking of revenge. She's just gonna like lacerate his spinal column.
Your command?
Avatus Zulius, by the sacred power of the orator, I command you to obey me. Your soul is not permitted to depart until I say so. The crimes that this Avatus did, I think I'm going to throw up. What have you gotten me into?
You look like death, Ludwin.
I absorbed his soul. Now I can see everything.
Pressing for more detail, I think, will make him weaker and more susceptible to bad stuff. So I'm gonna just... everything?
Avatus will do our bidding and open a gateway to hell. But he will use my body and voice.
Right, I can call him crazy. I'm gonna go with this because asking him to focus on why he's doing this may strengthen his resolve. Or it may make him think it's more futile, but... Why are you doing this for Lady Boudica?
She saved my life.
You're mad. What if you fail?
If this creature breaks free inside me, burn my body immediately.
You'd better stay strong then, Ludwin. That way we won't have to burn you. And all of these have already been opened. Nothing here? Nothing there, okay. Just checking, you know, checking. Right, let's get back to that second resting point. Which is apparently... I was heading in the correct direction, that's great. There's a shrine as well, which we should be visiting. Yeah, I'm correct. That's good. So. Bit of a tricky one. Who do we protect most? One of the ladies or one of the men? Yeah, I know. I know. So, it's not. Control key isn't working in this menu. We got the big armor boost temporary. We got. Yeah, I'm just gonna go with simple.
Finally, some silence and peace.
I imagine we're going to have a bit of a hard time ahead of us. So let us have a care.
We have arrived at the place where the veil between other worlds stretches really thin. This is where the gateway to hell can be opened. Gods, heed my call. I'm Avatus Sulius, and I demand entrance to the underworld one last time.
Subtitles didn't match. Interesting, probably because it didn't scan so well.
Champion of the 9th Legion. I'm the priestess Cornelia, shepherdess of the dead. By the blood on your hands, step forth and face your accuser.
My Hades, who dares drag me back to this world?
It's him. Now you shall pay for your sins, Roman dog.
Such bold words from a flimsy vessel made of ever-rotting flesh and blood. What is your quarrel with me? Speak.
I am Boudica, the warrior queen. You raped and killed my daughters in front of me. You entombed me alive to suffer forever.
I slaughtered nations in my time. You angry little barbarian wax. I fed and fenced wolves for amusement. Why would I remember you?
I will listen to this no more. Gods, please grant me revenge.
In many ways, his not even caring about what he did makes it so much worse. Alright, what have we got here? This is going to be nasty, because this has been... oh, that's a lot of health and a lot of armor. We should probably try thinning the numbers significantly, in the hope that will help us.
Your orders?
We can freeze this one, set fire to these two. Okay, I'm liking roughly where this is going. But what have we got here? Skills. Undying Legionary Ranged Block Disc. So I presume he blocks ranged attacks. Wow, that hasn't been patched, has it? Poison immunity, 9th Legion Formation. Formation? And fire immunity. Do these get... no, these don't get the formation, okay. Strike. Defensive stance. Strike. He has 2 strikes? That's really weird. Firestorm, dear God. Summon Lost Skirmisher, just to keep up the numbers. So we don't know what the 9th Legion formation does at all. Great.
None can stand in my way.
We should probably be
What is
looking
your
to
command?
do as much nasties as we can. Okay. So. Oh, There's something here. Impeding. That's very unfair.
Orders?
Right.
I fight for honor.
Sword or sorcery?
Here we go.
Your orders?
I like how slow he is. Let's work on that. Not enough for culling blows, but enough to pretty much finish him off. Let's face this way. Next.
You must be really desperate.
Him.
At your service, my lord.
And change facing. Back up, away from him. Right, glad I checked that. Oh well.
For my Camelot.
Look, he's coming. It's big, it's bad, it's nasty. No, he's dead, he's dead. This one isn't. Sure. Here we go. Lovely. Uh-oh. Now, we will be wanting to keep them
We'll
down.
make it, don't you worry.
What do you
Okay. Oh, now we have problems.
None can stand in my way.
I fight for honor.
That doesn't seem to have done anything to him. That's bad news for us. Hide? I think so.
Let's see if I could help.
Now. Sure. Drop here.
Kneel before you. Let me cut you to size.
So this is wrong. Obviously we want Sir Balan over here and some Mordred over there. Do it for the damage. No other reason.
Which one should I take?
For king and country.
This is obviously bad. We can teleport. Suddenly I'm liking the idea of teleporting over here. Shit! That's the wrong button.
Time to feed the ravens.
Not enough for an attack. Oh, but enough to shield bash someone over there. Not good enough. Okay, right.
You must be really desperate.
You're in range. It's good enough.
Kneel before your king.
That's a shame. Right.
Your orders?
For king and country.
And you can't attack anyone either.
What is your command?
Revealed here, not here. Okay then.
Sword or sorcery?
Sure. I have a feeling this will be a good vantage point. Oh, it's delayed! Excellent, we're good. That damage to her is not so shit. Not so good.
Fighting.
That's actually really bad.
Your command.
Yeah, we're screwed.
Kneel before your king.
So, we want to take you out. Really? And then just walk to there. Eat the attacks of opportunity. So then you, my lady, get to go to here, right?
Just a flesh wound.
Because he's already had one. Yes. Should have... well, too late now. Do it anyway.
None
Oh,
can stand in my way.
How did I mess that up so badly? Right, sod it. That is such a stupid cock up, I'm gonna go do that again. End of the last fight. And I'll go fix that obvious mistake, because staying in the area, that was just dumb. That pit definitely looks like the Hall of the Faceless Men from Game of Thrones. Even if all the faces look the same in this one. Right, so we're just gonna jog back to the shrine. Before we rest. I think armor was the right way to go. And right, so we do need to take out the Roman soldiers because they will add additional damage and threat to the fight.
Fine day.
I think I'll save here though. Throw it on Death Wish, sure. And we can skip this. That sword is far too big for a Roman gladius, by the way. Could be more like a... It's also too broad for a spafer, which is the cavalry version of a gladius, which is longer for reaching down to strike at people on the ground. And it's otherwise pretty much identical, just like foot and a half longer. Right. Obviously we want to burn these two. We're not finished yet.
None can stand in my way.
And then, yes, of course. So now that we know we can't go past this square, we'll just do it here.
For king and country.
This is bait.
I could be of some help.
This is...
I suppose.
hello.
Your orders?
Hello.
Which one should I take?
Hide. Fall back to here. I mean, slowing him down would be great, but no, not happening. So we just want to slow this one down. I wanted to use the Raven Swarm on him to slow him down so he couldn't threaten anyone. And free up our knights to go over this way.
Your command.
For king and country.
I'm liking this idea.
I can take them all.
Go stand here next to him. And then you just kind of move back a bit. There we go, that's nice for now. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's right, you do that, that's nice.
At your service, my lord.
Excellent job.
For king and country.
Sword or sorcery?
What is your command?
I think we just need to be getting rid of these for now. Including that one over there. Actually, I could do that right now. But
I'd fight
we've
for
got
honor.
this issue here.
For king and country.
So if you go there, defensive stance, then she can be whisked away on the wings of the birds. Oh hey, actually. I mean, this isn't bad, right? The flames should see to him. And he is so slow, he's not coming for us. Still nameless, bad missing ability descriptions, right. We go here. And we do this. For the damage, nothing else. Oh hey, look at that. That's close enough. Sure. And on fire? Not on fire. Okay, but it buys us time. And we're done. Except we can also do this. It might distract him for an attack. It did. Excellent. So now...
At your service, my lord.
I fight for honor.
No mighty blow, but this should be enough. And it was.
Your orders?
He's not coming back. I wonder why not.
Fire and steel.
Okay. That's a tough one.
You think I can't fight?
At your service, my lord.
One. That's enough. Right then. Let's go
Time
getting
to
some
feed
stuff
the
back.
ravens.
Okay, nothing too special there. Lovely. Probably need to pile on a bit more damage. Because we don't want him just left on his own now, do we? We can teleport over there next turn and deal with that one.
Do you need any wise
I think
words?
we're going to end our turn here and see how it goes.
Make
Obviously.
it. Don't you worry.
We got potions for that, it's good.
Your orders?
9 to 15, that's going to need a bit more than that, isn't it? Okay,
What do you want from me?
sorted.
I fight for honor.
Oh really? We're coming in that slowly? Alright. In which case, just go stand there. It's perfect.
Time to feed the ravens.
Nope. Potion time. Lovely.
Your orders?
Now. We can't freeze him. Oh, he's got the... Right, yeah, he's got the big fire blast. But we can stand here to boost the armor of these two knights.
For my forefathers.
This feels wrong. This feels like she's going to die if she comes in and does this, but we can try. Get some attacks in. And then jump away after her next turn. Right, we'll have an extra attack here, just because we can. Alright. No bone ring, because...
For king and
Sod it.
country.
She's got the points.
Kneel before
Might
your
as well use them.
king.
So, because it helps get rid of that.
At your service, my lord.
Now,
Your orders?
do I want to move up here? I don't think I do. I do think I do, because it discourages him from the fire.
Do you need any wise
Speaking of which,
words?
we just keep spreading. It's 4x4, so yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Right, one more. There we go. Hey, come on! Before the flames? That's just cheating.
No worries.
Yep.
You're back.
Saw that one coming.
So many offerings.
Obviously a problem. If I do that, can I? Yes, I can. So one more. Leap away. And that's probably her last involvement in this fight.
For king and country.
Next, bit of a problem there.
For king and country.
But this is behind, so this is good. Big Bosh, also good. Maximum wonkage, as it were. And in fact...
At your service, my lord.
No, another turn. Alright, so if we just go to here and strike.
For the round table.
Twice is good.
For my Camelot.
Right, it's not much, is it? And he does have this ranged blocking ability. And he is just that little bit too far away. Speaking of far and away, and wanting to be able to reach people... Gotcha! There we go. And let's just throw the ravens, just in case it does something. No illusion this turn. Right, so...
The ravens.
AoE, AoE. Don't have a lot of single targets here, so we just keep on attacking. And I think...
Your orders?
Yeah, that's us kind of done.
For king and country.
Sure, we'll go this way. One has armor, one doesn't have much armor. Yep, that's great.
Injury.
Okay,
and
what's
country.
this? More enemies around him, that's great. And there we go, I think.
Now back to hell with you, foul thing. My vengeance has been fulfilled. Restless souls, in the name of the old gods, I banish you all back to the other world. Be gone.
Okay, I have something to say about that.
Are you all right, Boudica?
I'm still breathing, Ludwin. Thank you for risking your life for me.
Saying no to a woman of your beauty was never one of my strong suits.
Stop your flattery before I punch you in the face, Ludwin. I'm practically hundreds of years old.
That makes you the best-looking hag I've ever seen. Hey, don't hit me.
Please accept my eternal gratitude, knights. Without you, I would still be lying under that spell, reliving the horrors over and over again.
Right, how can she banish them back to the other world? That's where the elves live, where the fairy folk live in Celtic mythology. She could banish them back to Aron's kingdom of Annwn. But that's only Welsh mythology, and also they didn't come from there, they came from Hades. Well, the Roman version of Hades. So I think it's not that what she said was inaccurate, but that it was a formal ritual speech that had to be done that way in order to work. So now that your vengeance has been fulfilled, what will you do?
My people have turned to dust as I slept for centuries. I'm a queen without a crown, who has nothing to live for. Except perhaps for the compliments of that bloody troubadour.
Something tells me one of these is the wrong option. Well, that's a start. Or many of us know exactly how you feel. What about the troubadour, or... No, we've all come back. Many of us know exactly how you feel.
The same hollowness while treading this strange land you call Avalon.
Yes, that feeling.
If you need me to fight for a cause, any cause, my sword is yours.
In that case, we'll see you in Camelot, Lady Boudica. So it seems that in addition to the bonus experience points, there was another reward as well. One rather more tangible. Nothing here at all in this dead-end corridor that we could explore. I'm obviously just looking to see if there's any treasures that we could take before we go. Alright. So this mission then is at an end. That's painful injuries. We'll want to get her in the temple quick. Maybe we should just get rid of Sir Tagir altogether. But do we even want her around? I'm not sure. If she spends too long in the temple, she'll just be too far behind on the leveling curve. And hopefully this will have unlocked another mission for us to play as well. Oh, they stayed 11th level. No injuries though, so that should be bonus experience for Merlin. Why did he get less? Oh, is it just level? It's just level. So he got bonus extra. In that case, why did he get extra? Was it for doing the side quest or something else? Okay, what do we got here? Sealy's Slayer Amulet of First Aid. Regain 6 vitality at the end of a mission. Good. Plus 3 damage against Sealy. Going to be very good in a lot of upcoming missions, especially the next 2, I imagine. Plus 1 turn bleeding duration. They really want you to do these bleeding things, you know. Hardy Amulet of Repair. Regain 2 armor for each kill. Plus 4 hit points. Plus 1 turn poison duration. Hello. I know who we'll be looking at for that. Champion only. Agile Trophy of Illusion. Dodge first 1 incoming attack of opportunity each turn. So in other words, rush about hitting whoever you want. Possibly not so good for Sir Balan, but maybe for another champion. I don't think Sir Kay would have quite fit that bill either. Plus 1 movement action point, so you can provoke that attack of opportunity with impunity, and plus 5 damage for cleave. In other words, go find the biggest group of enemies, and if that involves running away from the one who's right next to you, go for it. Okay, Curing Sigil of Heroism. Heavy armor, defenders and champions. Good stats. Plus 2 unbreakable armor while outnumbered, minus 1 turn duration for incoming poison effects. Overall, a good suit of armor. Devastating Trophy of the Ironclad, another champion relic. Or trophy, rather. Plus 2 unbreakable armor in a duel, plus 5 damage for power attack. 5 damage on the power attack is good. The plus 2 unbreakable armor in a duel, we can basically ignore that, I think. Rejuvenating Manuscript of Inspiration. Sages only. Killing a unit reduces the cooldown of Inspire by 1. That's great. That's really good for either of them. Regain 6 hit points when drinking potions. Both of those, really good. I like those. 823 gold, 300 building resources, 100 relic dust. Shouldn't we have got, like, extra relic dust, like 110 as well on top of that? So not a lot of building resources. We might be able to get ourselves a decent building upgrade, all the same with the money. So Bedivere has returned. After weeks of playing hide and seek, my knight has managed to catch the highwaymen and convinced them to serve Camelot. Splendid. Praise Sir Bedivere for the successful chase. Absolutely, he'll get some experience points. I think that's 40% of a level, not plus 40% of the next mission. Extra loyalty and 400 building resources. We'll absolutely take that. So Tristan has regained vitality, that's great. As has Lady Isolde, also lovely. Sir Ector has leveled up to level 11, that's wonderful. He would be the one most likely to benefit from having loyalty changes from events, right? Minus 5, probably the worst. We have people who have leveled up. And we have Lady Boudica waiting here in the court in a... We can get her out and get her useful. She might be more useful than Sir Tagir. Sir Bedivere, rather. No. Well, she'll definitely be more useful than Sir Tagir. And if we can get her out and healing, then the sooner the better. Question is, do we want Sir Bedivere to stick around? He seems to be basically about baiting them in with traps, then fighting them when they arrive and throwing knives while they're out there stuck in the traps. I mean, actually, that's good loyalty and should possibly be rewarded. We can grab potent hex, terror wings. Yeah, grab this. Oh, we got it already? Okay. Sure. I should probably spend some time deciding how to spend these points. I mean, that's just really nice. So Percival has no shield charge. I should probably grab that soon. Same for taunt, however. For Segarite, we have Alchemist, maybe. I probably shouldn't have even taken the poison. Just boost for lightning. Extra target, extra range on the extra targets. I mean, just all good stuff. Maybe boost this as well. Here, unyielding is unusual for an archer and it's worth boosting. Regain health on kill. He doesn't take a lot of damage, but it'll still be worth grabbing. Reduce all cooldowns by a turn. That's really good. I should grab that. But also, I should grab deflection and ready, which Sir Geraint already has. And we don't make enough use of Overwatch. I should look into that. There we go. Do we just get rid of him now? I think we get rid of him now, maybe. Training is completely empty? Well, we'll do something about that. Right. 1800 means we could potentially get to... We could grab this. We can get to 2000 by selling some items, right? At the merchants. And then we could grab this, get better stuff next time. Looks like a good deal to me. You know what though, I think I'm going to leave this episode here and then spend a little time thinking about what to do with these levels. I hope you've all enjoyed this one, somewhat lengthy though it may be, and I'll look forward to seeing you all in the very next episode. I'm going to say goodbye for now though, and cheerio everyone. See you all soon.